David Licauco leaned back in his chair, a small, thoughtful smile playing at the corner of his lips. His voice was calm, steady, but there was a softness to it, something unguarded. "Yes," he said quietly. "I've been in love with Barbie for years." It wasn't a confession made with grand gestures or dramatic declarations, but with the kind of truth that settles in slowly, like dusk softening the edges of the day. There was no need for embellishment. The weight of his words hung in the silence after them, heavy but warm. He didn't look away when he said it. He didn't flinch. "She doesn't know the half of it," he added, his fingers brushing against the rim of his coffee cup. "Or maybe she does. Maybe she's always known." In a world where everything feels curated, polished for public eyes, his honesty felt raw. It wasn't about timelines or rumors or the moments fans tried to piece together. It was about something quieter, deeper. The way her laughter could stop him mid-thought. The way her presence made everything else blur into the background. The way he found himself remembering the smallest things about her. How she wrapped her fingers around a pen when she was thinking. How she bit her lip when she was trying not to laugh. "It wasn't something I planned," he said. "It just happened. She's always been someone I admired." But admiration turned into something else. Something more complicated. Something I couldn't shake. He paused as if searching for the right words. "It's not just about attraction. It's the way she carries herself. The kindness. The intelligence. The way she stands up for people without needing to be loud about it. There's something magnetic about her, but it's not flashy. It's quiet. It pulls you in without you realizing it." There was no mention of when it started. No need to trace it back to a moment. Sometimes love doesn't arrive with fanfare. It builds slowly, in the spaces between shared glances and unsaid words. When asked if he ever told her, David hesitated. "Not exactly," he admitted. "There were times I wanted to. But then I'd think maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's enough just to feel it." But even he knew that wasn't entirely true. "I think part of me was afraid," he said. "Afraid that saying it out loud would change things. We had something good. Still do. But when you care that deeply about someone, the risk of losing them feels too big." And yet, here he was saying it now, perhaps not to her directly but to the world. Maybe it was his way of finally letting it out, of making peace with the truth he'd been carrying all this time. "I don't know what comes next," he said. "But I know what I feel. And I've carried this with me long enough." He didn't ask for anything in return. He didn't frame it as a plea. It was just a quiet truth spoken aloud finally.